This is Ed Watts, and I'm talking to you from the Paper Mill Playhouse in Millburn, New Jersey, here with 7 Brides for 7 Brothers. And I'm on the Barryz show. Come and see 7 Brides at Paper Mill. You'll be doing everyone a favor, and you'll see a magnificent show.
I am here at the Paper Mill Playhouse with Barryz, and I am Judy McLean.
Hi, I'm John Lloyd Young from Jersey Boys, and you're watching Barryz, a Brooklyn boy.
My name is Patrick Parker. I'm the Artistic Associate at the Paper Mill Playhouse, and I'm proud to be at Paper Mill, and I am proud to be a friend of Barryz. Watch his show.
Barryz with press manager Shane Austin Miller of the Paper Mill Playhouse, which we need to save, right?
That's right. Save the theater, save the world.
I like that. Save the theater, save the world. And it'll be a better place for it. Right?
What? Great.
Thank you.
Hi, this is James Edstrom from TimesSquareGossip.com. For all your gossip and news stories, come to our website, www.timesquaregossip.com, and do it now, right after the Barryz show.
Hi, it's Barryz from the Barryz show, live at the Paper Mill with Mayor Dan Baer, who's going to save the Paper Mill Playhouse, right?
All by myself. No, I don't think so, but we've been working very hard, and it's the community that saved the Playhouse. It's our legislatures that have saved the Playhouse. It's been a lot of good-hearted people that have saved the Playhouse.
Why is it so important to have this Playhouse here?
Well, for a number of reasons. The Playhouse defines Millburn. It's one of our gems, and it means more than just the arts. The arts are so important, but there's so many dynamics here. There's some tremendous connections to our downtown. Our downtown feeds off the Paper Mill, and it's just having the arts in town, having something as special as this it's just so wonderful to have.
It's a piece of Millburn history, right?
79 years of Millburn history, and we lost it once in a fire. It rose from the ashes. Wow. We almost lost it again, but we're not going to make that mistake. It's going to come back bigger and better this time.
Was it originally a paper mill?
Well, the paper mills were right up the river here, and that's what it was named after. And Millburn was named after the paper mills as well. That was one of the first industries in town. So, but 79 years of Broadway, and you can't beat that. That's wonderful. Hey, come here, come here. Don't go to Manhattan. Come here.
Exactly. Stay out of Manhattan and come here to Millburn.
Sure, I don't see why not.
And we invite you. We got a wonderful downtown.
Thank you.
Pretty nice mayor.
Says you.
And a wonderful playhouse, and all that together makes for a wonderful experience. So we look forward to getting people back into the Playhouse with some wonderful plays and coming up in the near future.
Barryz from the Barryz show, live at the Paper Mill with Assemblyman John Brannick.
That's right.
Wow. What brings you here today?
Well, we're hoping to save the paper mill. Arts is the most important aspect of society and the community. And hopefully we can put together politicians, lay people, investment people, and we can save something that's an institution. I mean, my daughter studied theater here. We've been to the theater for years. I mean, this is part of New Jersey, and we need to save it.
When you think about Europe and the fact that they save theater and cherish theater in every way they can, why don't we do the same thing here in the United States?
Well, it's interesting. People first have to understand the importance of the arts, and arts really makes your life full. And I think we don't teach enough of it in school. I'm not sure the arts gets the respect it needs. My wife happens to be a painter. My daughter's at Rhode Island School of Design. But my point is this, is that it changes your life, and it's very important that we in society learn that. And this should be the beginning point. We should get together, save the theater, and people should realize how important it is.
Hi, it's Barryz from the Barryz show, still trying to save the Paper Mill Playhouse with Mark, Diane, and Tom.
It's great to be with you tonight.
Now, you're in office, aren't you?
Yes, I'm a state senator that represents this district, and it's very important. The paper mill has provided such an artistic history and future for the region, but it's also providing economic stimulus, not only for Millburn, but for the region as well. And it's very important that we as private individuals, but also the state, step up to the plate on issues from making sure the Arts Council gets the monies it deserves and more, but also that we have tax deductibility for charitable giving in this state at long last, so more and more people will contribute to the arts and other worthwhile charities.
Ah, yeah. And what does this theater mean to you?
Well, I run this theater, so it's my artistic home, it's my job, and it's also a vital part of the community that I live in.
But it's more than that. It's a passion thing, isn't it? A love thing.
I have a passion for theater. I found theater when I was 5 years old, and it opened up a whole world of creativity, of articulation, of culture, of music, of dance. So to me, theater is life. I can't imagine doing anything else with my life than running a theater.
It's also a landmark of New Jersey, isn't it?
It is a landmark of New Jersey. It's been around for 70 yeast. It's actually it was in the forefront of the founding of the not-for-profit regional theater movement. It's one of the oldest not-for-profit regional theaters in the country.
Why did it come down to this situation where you're looking for funding?
Well, it was a variety of things, many different elements that all sort of came together at one time. It's not any one factor. Probably 5 or 6 different things sort of all converged at one time. If 1 or 2 had happened, we probably could have weathered the storm. But unfortunately, a lot of different things sort of accumulated, and then a bank loan that we were expecting to come through didn't, and so we found ourselves cash poor.
Don't forget the Checky. Can't produce plays without Checky.
Shouldn't they support a New Jersey landmark?
Of course. I mean, Paper Mill is New Jersey. We have over 800 people that work here annually for a total of almost $8 million that goes through our payroll department. We touch over 50,000 students across the state of New Jersey. Over 5,000 theatergoers with disabilities get to experience a live theater experience here at Paper Mill because of our access and outreach programs. I mean, it's an incredible institution, far-reaching. And let me tell you, part of our campaign in trying to reach out to people who know Paper Mill Playhouse, the response has been amazing. We've had donations come in from London, from Australia, from all over the United States. It's just unbelievable how many people know and love Paper Mill.
Hi, it's Barryz from the Barryz Show at the Paper Mill Playhouse because we're trying to save the Paper Mill with Ed Watts, who's in 7 Brides for 7 Brothers.
That's correct. Adam and 7 Brides for 7 Brothers. And I would encourage everybody to come out and see the show. Not only is it an amazing show, the dancing is absolutely spectacular, but of course it's going to help an amazing cause, which is to save this beautiful, amazing landmark in a place where so many people have gotten their starts and where you can see Broadway, maybe not on Broadway.
Why is it so important to save the Paper Mill Playhouse?
Well, Paper Mill is an institution. Ever since I've been in New York, which has been so many years now, Paper Mill has been known to be the place to come, not only to get some training, but even for actors who've been on Broadway for years. They come here and perform. It's always absolutely amazing shows. And of course, they have an amazing outreach program here as well. How many times can I say amazing?
Suit yourself. I'm easy.
Tell me about your role in 7 Brides for 7 Brothers.
Adam Pontopy. It's a grand character arc because Adam is definitely stuck in the 1850s. There's a completely different view of men and women's roles, and my role, I'm very, very lucky to lead a spectacular cast. Myself and Michelle Dawson, who plays Millie, of course, lead a spectacular cast, and I am privileged to be able to stand off stage and watch the amazing, amazing dancers that we have in this show. You're not only going to see a classic piece of musical theater, but you're going to see, amazing songs, some new that you've not heard before out of 7 Brides, some new ones written by some of the original writers, but you're also going to see some of the most spectacular choreography. Patty Colombo outdid herself, and of course the people she put together, gravity-defying sometimes.
What songs do you sing in this?
Well, of course, there's the classic Bless Your Beautiful Hide, which opens the show, which I'm sure so many people know about. Bless your beautiful hide, you're just as good as lost. I don't know your name, but I'm mistaken my claim unless your eyes is crossed. Oh, good morning, ma'am.
Morning, backwoodsman.
It sure is a nice day.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I'd swap my gun and I'd swap my mule, though whoever took it would be one big fool. Or pay your way through cooking school, if in you would say I do. The new song is called Where Were You, and it's Adam's big second act ballad, and it's it definitely does show his what do you call it, non-PC, un-PC side, but it's a very important aspect of Adam's character as well. Where were you when our barn burned to the ground? Where were you when Caleb nearly drowned? And where were you the day that Mama died? The boys had to grow up fast. When Mama passed, we had to face the bitter world alone. My pa, well, he worked himself to death before Gideon there could even walk. And I never once heard my mama cross him. You hear that, Millie?